Hello, children of God. I have something to show you. You know what this is, don't you? Of course you do. It's a balloon. Here's a question for you to start with. What things or situations scare you the most? Is it the darkness? Are you afraid of the dark? Is it an exam or a failing grade? Is it a bug or a very large spider? Or maybe you are shy or scared of sharing God's love to others. Wow, a lot of them. These fears look big and scary. See this? Pretty cool, aren't they? These are called binoculars, and we use them to see things that are far away. I'm sure you've used one of these during our Pathfinder activities, such as birdwatching, stargazing, and many more. Do you know other people who use these binoculars? Scientists. Who else? Spies. Yes, spies use binoculars during a mission. Today, I'm going to tell you a story about spies. A Bible story about spies. In Numbers chapters 13 and 14, we can read the 12 spies on a mission. I wonder if they used binoculars during those times. God told Moses to send men into the land of Canaan. So Moses chose 12 men and said to them, "Go to Canaan." Moses told the men to go and whether to see if the land looked good or bad. Moses told them to go and find out whether the people in Canaan were strong or weak. How big were their towns and were they fortified? Was the soil fertile or poor? He also asked them to bring back some fruits from the land. After 40 days, the spies returned to their camp and reported what they saw. They told the Israelites that it was good land with lots of milk and honey. But the people in the land appeared to be strong and tall. The cities were large with walls around them. The 10 spies said, "We can't win against them. They're tall like giants and we are like grasshoppers." The Israelites were so afraid when they heard this. But two of the spies who trusted in Jesus, Joshua and Caleb, said, "Don't be afraid. Jehovah is with us. It'll be easy to take the land." But the people didn't listen. They even wanted to kill Joshua and Caleb. This makes Jehovah very angry. And he told Moses, "None of the people from 20 years of age and over will go into the land of Canaan. They have seen the miracles that I did in Egypt and in the wilderness, but still they don't trust me. So they will wander in the wilderness until the last person dies. Only Joshua and Caleb will go into the land of Canaan." Here's the balloon I showed you earlier. There are times when our fears balloon over us. Dear Pathfinders, do you lack the courage and faith when God calls us to go and obey His commandments? Do you lack the courage and faith when God calls us to go and follow our parents? Do you lack the courage and faith when God calls us to go and listen to our teachers? Do you lack the courage and faith when God calls us to go and be more kind to others? Joshua 1:9 says, "Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid. Do not be discouraged, for the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go." These binoculars tell me something. It may seem like God is far away. But again, if we zoom through His Word, the Bible, along with His creation, we are reminded just how big, how close, and how amazing our God, our Master Guide, really is. Our fears, those feelings of uncertainties, can hold us back. But if we learn to let go, and to let God. We will not be afraid to go. I will go.